Hello guys, Ravi here. Uh, let's start about OOPS concept part 2. Okay. So in a previous session, we learned about introduction of OOPS concept and basic about object and classes. And today we are going to learn about inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, and advantage of OOPS concept. So let's start with the inheritance and polymorphisms. Inheritance and polymorphism. So when one object acquired all the properties and behavior of another object is known as an inheritance. Inheritance as a term it's like relating the two different objects by a parent-child relationship where a child can acquire all the property of its parent. It is mainly used for a reusability concept. It is used to achieve the runtime polymorphism as well by method overriding and overloading. We will discuss later on about what is the method overloading and overriding in different sessions. Okay, and uh, yeah, that is inheritance. We can say like inheritance is a concept where the object is based on another object. The thing is like is a mechanism that code reuse by method overriding or also acquiring the property of its parents. The object that is a getting inherited is a call as a superclass, and the object that inherit of a superclass is known as a subclass. Okay. Polymorphism is like a one task is a performed by many different ways. Is like as in a polymorphisms. Like it's a concept where an object behaves differently in a different situation. In a Java, we achieve a polymorphism in a two different ways, which is overloading and overriding. This is also called as a compile time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. We will have a separate session for what is the overloading and overriding. Okay. Next thing is the abstraction in a Java. Abstraction is like a concept of hiding the internal details and describe the things in a simple term. For example, a method that added two integer, right? A method internal processing is hidden from the outer world, and there is a many way to achieve the abstraction in object oriented is like encapsulation and inheritance, right? Um, the hiding the internal details and showing the functionality is known as an abstraction. Like a phone calls, we don't know how it's internal processing. User had just need to type the number and just need to call, but how it's back is working, we are user is not aware of what things. That thing is known as an abstraction. Okay. In a Java, abstraction can achieve by using the abstract class and the interface. Encapsulation is like a binding or wrapping your code and data together in a single unit and provide that single unit to as a term of an API for using like a capsule. It wraps many different kind of medicine inside it. We need to take just single capsules. We are not needed to bifurcate or divide the things internally, right? We just need to provide as in a single unit. In other term, we can say like encapsulation is a technique used to implement the abstract thing in object-oriented programming. It's used to restrict the things. Like we can restrict using class member and a method for accessing. We just need to provide a public thing that API need to call. Okay. Now the advantage of OOPS concept. So through inheritance, we can achieve the code reusability. We don't need to write a same piece of a code again and again if we have, if we relate that class with the inheritance, right? The other thing is like principle of a data hiding helps to build a secure program. The useful information is not able to access from outside of your class. The other thing is like Java object present a real world objects. Oops provides a clear structure of your programs and become easy to map with the real world problems and give the proper solution. It enhances a program modularity since object exists independently. Each objects are independent, so we can divide and we can construct our program in a modular way. It's easy to maintain and modify the existing code. That's it from the second part. We are going to learn about details of each and every OOPS concept in different sessions. Thank you for watching.